Hello everyone, a very warm welcome to the Lady Bessa Astrotherapy channel. My name is Natalia and today we are doing a reading for the sign of Gemini. Let's see what spirituality has to reveal for Gemini, please. First card, we have the Anchor. This represents stability, security and firmness. Gemini, you live in constant movement and active mind, fast thoughts, infinite curiosity. But here the universe is asking you to find internal balance, something reliable. This card speaks of your desire to feel the ground beneath your feet, to have something solid, to know that someone or something is constant. It's not about external control, but about feeling secure within yourself. What else? The ship. This card represents movement, travel, shifting, and expansion. It brings a contrast to the anchor. While you crave stability, something is calling for progress, change, and discovery. Very Gemini, isn't it? This card shows that external or internal changes are about to happen. It could be a new project, an opportunity, a journey, or even an unexpected meeting or reunion. The ship also speaks about exploring new horizons. What else is spirituality has to say to Gemini, please? The Coffin. It speaks of the closure of a cycle. It's not necessarily about physical death, but about an unnecessary ending. Something that has reached its conclusion or needs to end. A relationship, an emotional pattern, a phase of life. The coffin indicates that what has already served its purpose in your life is finishing. It's time to release, to set yourself free, and to allow life to create a space for something new. This card is liberating. You need to accept the end. The end is essential for transformation to happen. Without closure, nothing new can enter in your life, right? Interesting. Truly, Gemini. I feel a bit tension with this reading because I'm Gemini as well. Yeah, but these three cards together show that something must be closed in our life. So that the new can arrive. What else? What else does spirituality has to say to us, Gemini? 3. The 3 speaks of growth, maturity, and emotional extractor. Nothing here is impulsive. It's a process of ripening and taking root. This card shows that we are straightening ourselves internally. We are learning from experiences, reflecting, observing patterns, and starting to build a solid foundation. The 3 also indicates patience and constancy. What grows slowly but firmly is what lasts. That's what this card says. It's about connecting with our essence and realizing we are capable of sustaining our own emotional life. And now we have the Rider card. It says about movement, action, new, something is arriving after the tree and the coffin. Signaling that something that was stuck is starting to materialize. The rider can represent a person decided to move towards you. News arriving, something fast, an unexpected message. It could be an invitation, a proposal, a reunion, or a meeting with an important initiative. But pay attention, Gemini. The rider doesn't guarantee permanence. He initiates cycles and brings opportunity, but what happens next depends on the emotional maturity of each of you, each of us. If it's about love, it might indicate someone who was distant, confused, or proud, but now decided to move towards you. And now you have the scythe indicates a cut and a decision. What arrives through the rider requires action and choice, Gemini. You can't sit on the fence. It's time to cut patterns, fears, and indecision. Energetically, the scythe speaks of clearing space. It allows you to eliminate what no longer serves you. It's not aggressive, but it's necessary. After the scythe, everything that follows has the potential to firmly consolidate. Interesting, Gemini. Let's keep clarifying more about this. What else? The spirality has to say towards Gemini. What else? The house. This card speaks of structure, foundation, security, and home. It shows you are building solid ground. It could be literal, like your physical space, or symbolic, like emotional stability and eternal protection. Energetically, the house indicates that your foundation will support everything arriving in your life now. The rider and the scythe might bring news, but house ensures you will be safe. It also speaks of comfort and belonging. It's about a movement of realizing that what truly gives you support. You can create routines, boundaries, and emotional discipline, straightening the base for constant growth, Gemini. What else this plurality has for us, please? The book. This card speaks of knowledge, secrets, and revelations. Not everything that needs to be known is visible right now. The book brings learning, reflection, and something that will empower you. It's the moment to study, observe, and prepare for information that can change the scenery of your life. Energetically, the book indicates that wisdom comes to you when you are ready to receive it. It also speaks of news or something hidden that you don't know yet. Let's clarify more. Let's finish. What else? The spirality has to say to us, please. Oh, the bear. Well, with the bear, we conclude our reading showing strength, personal power, and protection. We finished this cycle firmer than before, more conscious, more centered, with authority over our own life, stronger. The bear says that all the movement of the rider, the decision of the scythe, and the structure of the house will be sustained by our personal power. So in overall, summarizing for us this reading, it speaks of the end of stagnation, a test of maturity, and the beginning of action. The house guarantees us that everything will have a secure foundation, allowing the transformation to be lasting in our life. So, and that's it. If this reading resonated with you, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and I shall see you in the next one. Cheers. Thank you. Bye.